Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Janay.Rachelle. If you are new here and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So here on my channel, I do all things cleaning, DIY, home decor, and organization. In today's video, I will be going ahead and revamping our master bedroom. This design that we actually had is honestly less than 2 years, but I get bored easily, so I just thought it was time to just change some things around. There will be some elements that will be staying, but stay tuned to see the full transformation. This is how the wall is looking after I took those slats off. It was a great idea. It's time to change it. See, it has done quite a bit of damage. Use some 3M to adhere it to the wall. When I tell you that stuff definitely has stuck, it has. But we are gonna get everything all patched up. I'm actually gonna be wallpapering this wall here, so you guys will see that during this process. But I just wanted to show you guys where we were at currently. Kind of messy up there too. Gotta get up there and clean it, and also like throw a bit of paint up there, but we don't see it, so it is what it is. So yeah, I'm actually going to disassemble our bed frame because I'm going to be repainting it. We just painted it. It's this Napoleon blue color, but as you see, it's terribly scuffed up and it's just too dark for this space. So we are definitely going to be lighting this up. I'm going to do an attempt of a DIY headboard over here. The slats are actually going to be moved to this wall and that wall, and we're going to actually get curtains in here. So it is going to be a full transformation in this room. I have my work cut out for me. I'm going to try to get this done in 3 days time, but we'll see. I know like maybe the curtains won't get done, but the rest probably will. Let's go ahead and finish taking off this last slat over here on that wall. I think it's actually stapled. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. And then we're gonna disassemble the beds. So now I'm just going to remove the mattress and the box spring out of the way so that therefore I can get to the stuff that we keep under our bed. My husband likes to keep like his shoes, and I like to keep things like my workout things that I really don't pull for right now. And mainly my socks. I love to have socks on my feet in the house, and I love to have them on first thing in the morning. So I like to keep those where I can reach them right away. I have been looking for this stupid shoe for almost a month now. It's ridiculous. Yet another item that we've purchased and haven't installed.
I told myself that maybe he ain't worth it. Too bad I hate advice. Out of sight and out of mind.
So something like that would have took me like no time at all. However, I did not have the bit in order to do it with the drill, so I had to do it by hand, which took me a little bit longer, but it wasn't too bad. But once I was done, I just went ahead and moved the entire frame out into the garage where me and my youngest son went ahead and taped it off so that he could get ready for painting. So I actually didn't start painting right away. I actually went back into the room and started patching up these spots on the wall because I didn't want lumps and dips in the wallpaper, and it did a really good job at kind of disguising it. And the great thing I like about this is that it also had a built-in spatula, which made doing this so much easier. The product was really great. It wasn't overly messy or anything, and it served the purpose for this job. I would definitely recommend like maybe more of a bigger tube if you have a bigger space to cover. So these are all of the items that I ended up going out and picking up. Start with what I got from Home Depot. So the first thing I got is another can of the 2x Ultra Primer from Rust-Oleum, and it's just in the flat white. I already have one can of this, so that should be enough for what I need to do. And I also got this one, but it's a bigger can, and this is the paint and primer. And then from Walmart, I went ahead and picked up, how many sheets is this? There's 4 sheets of this foam. So you get 4 pieces of it. It's the foam cushions. So I don't know if I'm gonna just do 3 of them. I don't know if I'm going to adhere all 4 of them. I'm just gonna measure it out and just kind of play with it. I also got 3 boards from Home Depot as well. I'll show you guys that when I go back out into the garage. I had to put on this because it's hot and I am sweating, you guys, so don't mind this. And then I also picked up, I did not know, I should have probably waited to pick this up, but I was already at Home Depot. So I got this 3M Super 77 multi-purpose adhesive. So I went ahead and picked this one up. This was like $14, you guys, but it's okay. Hopefully it works out. I also picked up almost 4 yards of fabric for what I'm going to be doing. Let's go ahead and kind of just prep the floor and everything in here. Actually, no, let's go ahead and get some painting done, because that is going to be the longest part of this process, is the painting part. So let's go back out into the garage. I know it's hot right now, but like I said, I need the paint to dry, and it's a hot day, so hopefully it'll dry quickly. So let's go ahead and get started.
You guys, I have no idea what happened when it came to filming my process of painting the baseboard and headboard out in the garage. I did go out into the garage and film that. At least I thought I did, but I don't know what happened. But either way, that footage isn't going to be in here, but that is actually out in the garage drying. So I went ahead and came back in and started sweeping up the floor. I moved all the stuff from under the bed that I had moved over there. I had my son help me move that. And you have to utilize teenagers when you can. And they were a huge help for sure. So I got that out of the way. And then I moved on over into the wallpaper process. So this is the wallpaper that we picked out. This was actually the wallpaper we were going to be putting up for the fireplace, but being that it's been taking so long to actually do that, we went ahead and decided to just go ahead and use the wallpaper here in our room. So if you're wondering, that was my oldest son. He is my 17-year-old, and I thought I needed his help for a second, but then I was like, you know what? I got this. I'm confident. And so he just stood there for emotional support, really. And then you'll see that I was asking him if I should go vertically or horizontally with the lines of this wallpaper, and we agreed that it should go vertically. So that is how I decided to go ahead and put it. And as you've seen, also, he likes to always have his little highlight moment in my videos when he does show his face. When it comes to me filming, every now and then you will see the older ones. Usually they're just kind of hanging out in their rooms, but lately they've been really wanting to be by my side, like nationwide. So when I have them out of their rooms, I try to utilize them and also, of course, spend as much time with them as possible. But yeah, so that is what we were doing there. So I went ahead and laid most of the wallpaper. Here I'm just showing you guys how I was trimming it. So I honestly just used a paint spatula and a blade to get a really good cut, and that worked out like a dream.
Left is this strip here. However, this strip is the last piece that I do have, and then I have some spare pieces over there. So I'm really hoping I'm going to be able to kind of Tetris some stuff together here. I'm pretty hopeful that I'm pretty confident actually that I'll be able to do it. And I went ahead and just laid my last strip on that side. Therefore, any seam lines or errors or anything will be behind the baseboard, so you won't really tell. So, and then that'll give me some time that if it's not enough, I just won't have the bottom done, but I'll have at least the top done. So that's my plan to finish up this wall. I think I will be okay. I think I'll have just enough. We will go check on the headboard and the footboard and everything out in the garage in just a moment. I'm gonna try to finish this really quick and I'll show you guys when I'm finished.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep.
Alright you guys, so this is the wall all done. Clearly this is the area where I had to do kind of like a patch job here, but this is going to be behind my headboard, so honestly I don't really care as long as everything else looks good. I'll take off a little bit off the top up there. I absolutely love how this turned out. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, because I'm so excited. I'm gonna go out in the garage and check on the bed and see if it's dry, see if it needs another coat. I've already done 2 coats. Let's go check on the bed and see what's going on with that. Okay, so this is what the frame and everything is looking like. Looking pretty white. I'm not worried about the center parts of it because I did get 3 pieces of this. These are the measurements here for you guys if you're wondering. But I do have the saw in order to, so that is what I'm going to do right now. I'm just going to do some quick measuring and then go from there and attempt to put this headboard together. So we are making significant progress with this bedroom. I'm really happy. The wallpaper took me a while because I had to get into a rhythm with that. I'm gonna go ahead and measure out these pieces in order to fit onto there, and then hopefully we'll be assembling the bed back together tonight because I need somewhere to sleep, and then I'll probably end up transferring it into the room to do the headboard.
There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. No, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. I thought I should let you know. No, it's no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh, nah, nah, nah. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no
So once I had all my measurements, I went ahead and made all my cuts and brought everything back into the room. At this point, I will tell you guys, I was getting a bit frustrated. I felt like I was in over my head because after I did my layout, it just didn't feel like it was clicking on how to get this process going. But I stuck through it, and you will definitely see how it ended up.
I also picked up this polyfill extra loft quilt batting in medium, so pretty much I'm going to just use this to wrap the board, and then we'll do all of the fabric and all that stuff. This is my first time doing this, you guys. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna figure this out. Yes, we are.
When I tell you guys, I made it through this project with a hope and a prayer because I was like, okay, how am I going to lay this out? Do I have enough fabric? I ended up actually not having enough fabric. I should have went with the 6 yards. Better to have more than just enough. And then I decided to change the design and not do the footboard anymore and just stick with the headboard. I actually like how the headboard did turn out. Like I said, you guys will see. I'll show you guys, of course, the ending result. But I was like, on TikTok and Pinterest, this seems so much easier. Um, and usually I would be able to knock out projects like this that seem this easy, but for some reason it was just giving me the run for my money. But I made it through. I like how it turned out. It's not permanent, so if I ever get tired of it, I can also change it. But yeah. it was not as simple as it looked, you guys. If you guys would have been here with me, you would have, yeah, been laughing probably at me the entire time. But I love how it turned out. Love it. Let me know what you guys think. So it is now Friday, and I needed to get some house cleaning done. So that is what I am going to be finishing up this video with, is some cleaning motivation. So I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. I am really happy that I was able to film the process of my bedroom the day before, and it is not done. As I'm adding different elements to it, I will definitely be sharing that with you guys as well. But like I said, let me know what you guys think of where it's at so far, the wallpaper, the headboard. I am in love with it, you guys. It's just those simple changes that really just makes you fall in love with the space all over again. And I loved it when we had did it, like I said, less than 2 years ago, when we first did it. But I just felt like it needed to be a bit lighter, a little bit more airy, and that is just more so what I was into. And actually, my husband really liked it when he got home, so I was really happy about that as well. He is so used to me just calling him and just having random ideas that he's just like, you know what, go for it. And if we hate it, guess what? We'll just change it back or change it to something different. So I love the fact that he supports my spontaneous ideas. Sometimes I can get away with myself with my ideas, but he's still there to support me through that, which makes it that much more fun and exciting to do. So yeah, so now it is Friday, and Fridays are the last day of our work week for the most part. My youngest son is still going to summer school, so I had just dropped him off and got back home, and I figured I would just knock out these dishes because they're not going to do themselves and they'll be out of the way. So I am not going to talk much for the rest of this video. I'm just going to kind of let you guys just vibe out to this music and enjoy it while you're either just watching as I clean or you're cleaning along with me. But if you have not subscribed to my channel yet and enjoyed what you're seeing here on my channel, please consider subscribing if you have not already, and make sure you're following me over on my Instagram.
I told myself that maybe he ain't worth it. Too bad I hate advice. 'Cause out of sight and out of mind is perfect. It's so hard to decide. Oh, I know he got me good in his pocket. I know that I'm just a treat. Well, the taste is better. Oh, go on, chewing my bones out when he's done and spitting me out. I just can't help myself. One for the pain, no hesitation. Took us we can, nothing can save us, yeah. I just wanna be around you. I just wanna be free for the night. All in or nothing, not gonna stop. Dance till the morning light. I just wanna be around you. I just wanna be around you. He looks at me like I know what he's thinking, but I don't have a clue. True talent in avoiding conversation, yeah. It's almost rather cruel. Oh, I know he got me good in his pocket. I know that I'm just a treat. Well, the taste is better. Oh, go on, chewing my
window. Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Yeah. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I get the wine and the corkscrew. You don't have to do one single thing. You don't know how much I want you. Just looking at you makes my whole world spin. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed.
Steady stream, but you gotta keep on going. You gotta live that dream. I know I ain't supposed to feel it, but oh how it feels. Nothing